What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kel, and we back with the story times, bro. If you missed the story times, we are back, bro. You feel me? Subscribe to the channel, hit this like so I know you like the story times. You feel me? But this story time right here is from my first time robbing somebody, bro. Right? Back in my day, I was a YN, bro. You feel me? I was out here robbing niggas. I was out here doing all the YN nonsense. You feel me? Do your research on Kel. You feel me? Street name Capalot. You feel me? But we way past that and shit. But we here to tell the story. You feel me? Because people like the stories, right? So this was in probably like 2017, 2018, still the high school days and things of that nature, right? And I was with my man's Cuddy. If you don't know Cuddy, go watch some of my videos in the past with Cuddy. Cuddy's gonna be in more videos, but I was with my man's Cuddy, right? I made the story about him backdooring me. He be rapping on the channel, things of that nature, right? 2017, 2018. Me and Cuddy. I had met Cuddy in high school way before like ninth grade, right? I live in Wilkes-Barre, right? So I had came out to Wilkes-Barre before and came out here and I was hooping. I had lived in one of the cities out here, right? But when I had left, went back to Lancaster, lived out there for a bit, and came back to Wilkes-Barre. When I came back to Wilkes-Barre, I had seen Cuddy again. You feel me? So we reunite. Me and Cuddy knew each other since like seventh, ninth grade, bro. Right? So we really grew up together. You feel me? Playing ball. You feel me? Doing dumb shit. You feel me? Just all the nonsense you do with your homies at a young age, you feel me? But we always grew up together. So around this time, 2017, 2018, we was probably freshmen, right? We was actually working for this guy named Trevor, right? When I say this nigga name, Cuddy gonna be like, Trevor, you remember that? But we was working for this bull named Trevor, right? He was some street dude that was getting locked up all the time, but he had owned like a contracting business, right? He would work on houses, do flooring, walls, build shit. You know what I'm saying? So we were working for this bull. We was making some extra cash and things of that nature, right? Learning how to use jigsaws and things of that nature. When we was there, niggas used to do the stupidest shit, bro, right? I remember we was at the one place we was cleaning up, and there was probably like a second story balcony, right? And Cuddy like, I could jump. I'm like, bro, you not jumping. I'm like, you jump, I jump. Niggas was jumping from the second story balcony and shit, bro, right? Just doing the dumbest shit. But this is how we was making our extra bread and things of that nature, bro. And just learning new skills, bro. You feel me? Niggas always been in tune with learning new skills to make more money. You know what I'm saying? So we doing that from day to day, you feel me? But it ain't really all that. We not making that much cheese from it. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So we chilling, we working, another day go by, right? This next day that go by, I'm texting people, I'm looking for carts, you feel me? If you don't know what carts are, it's the 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 pen version of the bud and shit, of the weed and shit, you feel me? So I'm hitting people for carts. I come across this bull that is in a different town from us, a different city from us, right? So I'm like, yeah, I might need like four of them Johns. I might need like four carts, bro, right? He like, yeah, I probably do you like 120, right? I think it was like 30 a cart or something like that. Now, niggas did not have the 120, right? We were working for the bull Trevor. We were supposed to get paid. Of course, niggas did not get paid, but I already hit the bull for the carts and he's coming to meet me today, right? So we chilling, we talking about it. I'm just letting Cuddy know on some smooth shit, like, yeah, bro, like we get paid, we could go scoop these carts up. You feel me? I got you with one. You feel me? We get paid, we gonna go get these carts, we gonna go get fried. You feel me? Things of that nature. We young boys, ninth grade, walking mile or two to even get to the job site, bro. You feel me? Do your research on freshmen walking around all day. You feel me? So we in that jump. Boom, I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, bro, we gonna go grab these carts as soon as we get paid. Da 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 da. My man said to me, what you think? We should just take them, Jones? I'm like, huh? He's like, nah, I'm playing. But when he said it, he done opened a whole nother part of my brain, bro, right? So he like, should we just take them drones? I'm like, huh? He's like, nah, I'm trolling. I'm like, yeah, maybe we should. You feel me? Because these, so like, let's say wherever you live, right? There's a city right next to you. You know what I'm saying? And even like with football games, y'all are rivals. You feel me? Y'all don't get along with that school. You feel me? So this was one of them niggas from the other school. You feel me? I was over at Wyoming area. This was somebody from the Piston area. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, let's get him, bro. Right? So I text this boy. I'm like, yeah, pull up with those cards. We gonna need those Jones. 120 for four of them, right? Cuddy like, bro's not paying us. I'm like, what you mean? Cut he not paying us. He like, bro's not paying us. I'm like, bro, well, I'm gonna go get these cards. You feel me? So boom, I text him. Me and my man, this is the first time we could ever rob somebody, bro. I don't condone robbing people. I do not rob people anymore, bro. It is dumb. I didn't get anything from it. Now that we got that out the way, I'm like, bro, we gonna get this nigga. He like, bet. So I text him. I'm like, meet me at the shopping center at 2 o'clock. You feel me? It's probably 11 now. Niggas was scared. Niggas was bitching, right? Niggas, like, I don't know if we should do it. I don't know if we should do it. We end up walking. We on the way. We walking, right? Boom. We walking towards the shopping center. When I'm walking towards the shopping center, I'm walking to the shopping center, but it's the back of the shopping center, right? So I had to walk around to the front to get to the whole strip with the stores. I'm on the back side in like the alley of the shopping center, right? While I'm walking, I see my man's. His name was Dylan, you right? I see my man's Dylan. He like, yo, what y'all fucking with? This is my young boy and shit. I'm like, shit, we ain't on nothing, bro. I'm about to rob this nigga. I'm about to rob this nigga. He like, what? What you robbing for? I'm like, 4 carts, bro. Mind you, we had no bread on us at the time. We had no cheese. Bro's like, how much bread you got up here? I'm like, I ain't got nothing. Bro handed me $13. Bro handed me $13. I'm like, this I do. So we walking. Boom. While we walking, we early over there. The car is there. Boom. Hearts beat. Bum, 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 bum. I'm like, yo, bro. Come on. We both got to get in the car. Boom. I get in the driver backside. He get in the passenger backside. We get in. There's some white, little bigger nigga and some skinny light skin nigga, bro. I'm like, this shit cake. You feel me? Boom. We get in the car. We just chopping it up. We like, yeah, appreciate you, bro. We really needed these drones. Da 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 da. All the shit you do when you about to play a nigga, when you about to rob a nigga. Do your research on what you do when you trying to finesse a nigga. That's what I was doing, right? So boom, I'm like, yeah, bro, I can see them. He hand me the cards. Boom, I'm like this. I'm looking at them, chilling. I'm like, oh, how much are they? What's the percentage on them? Are these joints real? I'm doing the whole rundown of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, Cuddy, look, peep these joints. He look at them. Like say I'm holding them right here. He look at them. He's like, yeah, them joints look valid. Bro, when I held the carts up, he was supposed to snatch them and run, nigga. My nigga Cuddy, he's the fastest person in our school, bro. Look up on Google, Wyoming area track star. You feel me? And nigga Cuddy gonna pop up number one. He's the fastest nigga in our school, bro. On the news and all that. You feel me? So I'm like, when I get these two, you just run, right? Boom. I'm gonna be behind you. They catch me, I fight them off, right? Cool, whatever. Boom. I'm like this. He just look. He like, yeah, those joints is valid. I'm like, word, boom. Cuddy, this is where shit get crazy, right? I'm looking at the bull. The bull's looking at me. He's already thinking I'm robbing him, bro, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's looking at me like, where the bread? Where the bread? He's looking at me waiting for him to hand him the cheese, right? So I pull out the $13. I hand him the cheese. Boom. Nigga opens it up. He's like, boom, boom, boom. As soon as he's like, yo, this the right pocket? Boom, I go to get out. When I go to get out, the door's locked. So I'm fighting the door. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga goes to grab me. I smack his hand down. Open the door. Boom. Bounce out. I had unlocked it and shit. It was one of those locks right by the handle. Boom, boom, bounce out. This nigga, bro. When I hand this nigga the $13, Kane is on the phone, bro, like this. Kane's on the phone like this. Mind you, he's acting, bro. He's not really on the phone. He's like, yeah, ma. I'm like, he's like, yeah, I'm about to be on the way right now. I'm about to be on the way right now. You feel me? Like, I know he is not on the phone. I know. I can tell he is acting right now, right? While I'm bouncing out the car, this nigga, I'm swiping his hand down. Cuddy's like, yeah, 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 we about to be on the way. Bro, my 1 foot's out the car. I'm getting out the car. Ken's still like this. Getting out the car with the phone to his ear like this. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. The nigga the nigga grabbed Keen, bro. The nigga in the passenger seat turn around, fully turn around, grab Keen's sweater. Boom. He's like, yo, nigga, you not going nowhere. I'm already running. He ain't follow the plan, bro. You doing all this acting and shit, bro. I don't even know what you on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm running. Boom, I look back. Cuddy's halfway in the car, halfway out the car. Cuddy kind of like ripped his jacket out the nigga's hand. Boom, ripped his whole jacket, bro. This nigga had the death grip on Cuddy. He was trying to take him for a ride, bro. So boom, Cuddy, boom, rips the jacket. You just hear the whole shit rip. I'm running. Head start on this nigga, mind you. I told you we were walking up from the back of the shopping center. So we're going back towards the back. While I'm running towards the back of the shopping center, boom. I'm like, yo. He's like, yo, y'all good? We're running. Remember the young boy that gave me the $13? Take a card. Throw it to him. He catch it. He's like, good looking. Bro paid $13 for a card. Do your research on Kelly. I've been looking out for niggas, bro. Boom. Throw him the card. He catch it. Bow. Put it in his pocket. I look, bro. When I threw it, I'm like, yo, did the nigga I robbed just see me throw, bro, the card? This was my little man's at the time, so I wasn't trying to get him in no crazy situation. I guess he didn't see it, bro. I threw that shit. He caught it. I kept running. I have 3 carts now. $13, cool. Boom, cause I did give the nigga his $13. You feel me? So I was like, all right, I do gotta get him. I do gotta get him right. Boom. When I threw the cart, I see bro catch it, put it in his pocket. When I look to my right, Keen is running past me, bro. The track started. The fastest nigga in our school, bro. This nigga, I started running first. I throw the cart. I'm running. I see this nigga. I'm like, Cuddy! I'm like, Cuddy, slow down. Boom. We had this spot we used to always hit in the morning to go smoke or, you know what I mean, go chill. It was just like a little hideout spot that was like in the back of like a carport type of joint in an alleyway. So boom, we like morning spot, right? Cause morning spot, cause we used to go smoke in the morning before school in this spot, bro. You feel me? Go do your research. Boom, we like morning spot. We running. Bro, it's a straight shot. This street is long as fuck, bro. You feel me? But he has to pull out the parking lot of the shopping center right behind the shopping center to get to us. So feel me? We really trying to do like a 40-yard dash on these niggas. Boom. We begging the right. Boom, we hit the morning spot, nigga. Like we damn near died behind the morning spot. They were chasing us and shit. Like they literally missed us by like this much, bro. By the time we died behind the building, we hear the car. But like we was standing there, we ready to fight, bro. We like, fuck. They got the spot. We ready to fight. Nothing ever happens. They end up peeling off. I was like, yo, they didn't see us. It was crazy, bro, right? But that shit was crazy. That shit was funny, bro. Because that was the first time we ever robbed somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, robbing people is not fun. You could get hurt. You could get shot. You could die in GTA. You feel me? And when you take something from somebody, bro, they gonna try to get something back from you, bro. That could be your life. You feel me? So y'all boys, be careful what y'all doing out here, bro. I just came to tell y'all the story of the first time I had robbed somebody with my boy Cuddy. You feel me? I haven't done a story time in a while, but here's one. If you do like the story times and you want to see more, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment story time down below, and we will have a bunch more story times coming soon.